Hello, welcome. This is a quick demonstration of the Enapps EA import examples. We have created an import module for importing CSV data, and we have also created a small module with some examples of how the tool works. So what I will do quickly now is to demo the importation of sales orders. To get this module, you can go on to Launchpad or onto the OpenERP apps marketplace. So naturally, the import for the sales order is located in the import chains. There's an earlier video that describes in detail how to import partners using a basic CSV template. That'll go through the details of how to link the various templates to each other and choosing your fields and other technicalities of using the tool. For this quick demonstration, I'll just show you how we are looking at importing these sales orders. So the example is one where the sales orders have been provided us in a CSV file where we have multi-line orders indicating that we have more than one set of products and quantities and whatnot. So you'll see here in the CSV, which is included as part of the EA import examples folder, the first two lines represent a single order. Then across the top, the various fields that we have to deal with are related to the billing address, which fall into these columns here. Then we have the shipping address. So this is a typical kind of format that you would get from e-commerce software, and we'll show you how this maps into OpenERP. Now for this example, what we have is the products, widget 1 and widget 2, have been included as part of the sample data that gets installed with the module, as well as a customer called web orders. So I'll just show you that now. The point of this being is that you would likely have some kind of commonality between your e-commerce system and your OpenERP system. If we look at the products, for example, we have this reference code, which could be the code for this particular product in both systems. So you can relate them with this ID. And looking at the customers, the customer is just called web orders and it doesn't have any addresses or anything like this. So what the import is going to do is it's going to first import the addresses for the billing and shipping address for each order. Then it will create a sales order, and then it will add sales order lines to that for as many lines as relate to that particular order. So what I do is I select the CSV file. Here it is, sale order data. Again, this is included in the download. Once I choose it, I need to click on save, so it writes it to the database, and then I can click on import data to do the import. We have some fields here which are predefined, but you can see there's some flexibility here. You can choose a different separator, whether it's tabs or commas, depending on how the CSV is produced. There's also a delimiter of single or double quotes, and the encoding for the file. So I'll click on import data, and we can see down here in the results that we have some addresses created, the sales order and sales order lines. So we just take a quick look at the addresses to start with. I'll pull up the spreadsheet again, and as we can see here, we have 6 addresses that have been created. And the reason for this is because we have 3 orders in total, and for each order we have a billing address and a shipping address. So the templates have been defined. On the right hand side you can see here delivery addresses and invoice addresses, and then it's populating the various postal codes, cities and whatnot. All of these addresses are going against the web order customer record. Okay, so back to the import, we can take a look at the sales order now, and we can see that these sales orders have been created. I'll go into sales order 1 here. Notice that the order reference code is a standard OpenERP number that has been generated. where the customer reference field here is used as the unique identifier from what we had on the spreadsheet. So order number 1001 is here in the OpenERP now as sales order 1. And then we can see the widget 1 and widget 2 products for representation of each of these lines with the quantities and the pricing. You can also see that the invoice address is pulled through this London address, which is for the billing, and we had a Manchester address for the delivery. So the import is correctly assigning the address based on what was included in the spreadsheet. So what you can do as a follow-up is to install the EA import examples module. Then you'll be able to have a look at the templates here and how we are linking the various fields to the spreadsheet and how we are linking then these various templates to each other. And that will teach you how to use the tool. Thanks for listening.